Whether you have had an injury or a sprain, ice packs are an ideal solution to scale back swelling and numb the pain. But what if you've got run out of ice packs? Homemade ice packs are the answer. They're easy to form, assist you economize, and, most significantly, are nearly as good, or even better, than those commercial ice packs. Keep watching to understand the way to make some great ice packs at home. 1. White rice. You will need 2 to 3 cups of rice grains. A sealable bag. What you've got to do: fill a sealable bag with rice grains. Freeze for an hour. Use as necessary. How often you ought to do this? You can use this bag 2 to 3 times daily on the affected area. Why this works? Using rice grains to form ice packs will help the packs stay cold for extended. This will be attributed to the temperature retaining ability of the rice grains. 2. With salt. You will need 2 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of salt, a Ziploc bag. What you've got to do: add 2 tablespoons of salt to 2 cups of water and stay up for the salt to dissolve. Pour this solution into a Ziploc bag and freeze it for a couple of hours. How often you must do this? You can use this gain the affected area daily. Why this works? If you don't want an ice pack that's rock solid, adding some salt to the water pack before refrigerating it helps in making it more moldable. 3. Using hand sanitizer. You will need 1 part hand sanitizer, 3 parts water, a Ziploc freezer bag. What you've got to do: mix 1 part of a hand sanitizer with 3 parts of water. Freeze this mixture for a couple of hours and use as needed. Avoid any contact together with your eyes. How often you ought to do this? You can apply this pack to the affected area multiple times daily by refreezing after every use. Why this works? Hand sanitizers contain alcohol, which may impart a gel-like consistency to the ice pack. Caution: hand sanitizers are highly inflammable. Hence, confirm that the sanitizer doesn't leak from the pack while in use. 4. With dish soap. You will need 1 to 2 cups of dish soap, a Ziploc freezer bag. What you've got to do: pour 1 to 2 cups of dish soap into a Ziploc freezer bag. Freeze the content for a few of hours. Use as and when necessary on the affected area. How often you ought to do this? You can use this pack multiple times daily. Why this works? This is another amazing homemade ice pack that's moldable. This pack may be a great alternative to rock-solid ice packs. 5. Alcohol ice pack. You will need 1 cup of lotion, 2 cups of water, a plastic freezer bag. What you've got to do: mix a cup of lotion with 2 cups of water. Pour the answer into a plastic Ziploc freezer bag. Freeze the pack for a couple of hours. Avoid contact together with your eyes. How often you ought to do this? You can apply this pack 2 to 3 times on the affected area. Refrigerate after every use. Why this works? Rubbing alcohol doesn't allow the water to show brick solid. Hence, you'll get your own slushy ice pack that's not too hard on your skin by adding lotion to water. Caution: since lotion is very inflammable, take extra care to make sure it doesn't leak of the pack. 6. With a diaper. You will need an unused diaper, 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rubbing alcohol. What you've got to do: take a clean diaper and spread it open. Pour a cup of lotion inside the diaper alongside 1 to 2 cups of water. Roll the wet diaper tightly into a little bundle. Freeze this for a few of hours. Use as per your requirement. Avoid using it on your eyes. How often you ought to do this? You can use this multiple times daily on the affected areas of your body. Why this works? The flexibility of diapers makes them better than other ice packs, as you'll use them anywhere on your body quite conveniently, be it wrapping the pack around your finger or spreading it on your tummy. Caution: refreeze immediately after use to stop the alcohol and water mixture from melting. Alcohol is inflammatory, and care must be taken while using it. 7. Use wet sponge. You will need a clean sponge, running water, a plastic Ziploc freezer bag. What you've got to do: 1. Run a clean sponge under water. 2. Allow it to soak completely. 3. Transfer the damp sponge to the Ziploc freezer bag. 4. Freeze for a couple of hours. 5. Apply it to the affected area and refrigerate after use. How often you ought to do this? You can use this multiple times on the affected area if you refrigerate it after every use. Why this works? If you're trying to find a fast thanks to making an ice pack, a frozen wet sponge will do the trick. Because the water melts, the sponge reabsorbs it, making this pack effective for an extended time. Did you like the video? Subscribe to our channel now.